Yeah, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to be taking you through a review of Game Week 3. Whoa, man, Game Week 3 was a very tough game week for us, and it was just generally bad for most managers, with the highest points having just 119 and the average of 43 points, and I scored a total point of 39, which is actually below average. And my game week rank is actually dropped from the previous. I was in top 1 million before, and now I'm just down. I'm in 4.3 million, 94,275. So let's look through the week on how I arrived at 39 points. Okay, so from my defense, Martinez again for the second time in the game week has earned me points. Previously in game week 2, he earned me a clean sheet point and the penalty save points. That's a total of 13 points. And this game week again, he has earned me clean sheet points. So let's look at how we arrived at that point. Okay, minutes played, he got 2 points for minutes played and 1 clean sheet, and that was it. Nothing apart from that. Then we have Justin, Stevens, Doherty, Ake, Son, Willian, Rodriguez, Bamford, Warner, Calvert-Lewin, and you can see what my bench looks like. Nothing from my bench, and God knows I am actually pressured to use my wild card, but then I want to wait for the international break to be over before I rearrange my team and make it balanced. So coming to the first man here, I've talked about Martinez. Let's talk about Justin. So Justin against Manchester City, well, there was not much to be said because there were a lot of goals in that match from both sides, and I got just 1 point from Justin because he conceded. Let's look at how we arrived at 1 point. Minutes played, he played up to full time and conceded 1 goal, which is minus. Conceded 2 goals, which is minus 1 point. No assist, nothing else from Justin. And Stevens for Sheffield United just earned appearance bonus and appearance points. Nothing from him, to just minutes played. He conceded just a goal, so it's until you concede 2 goals before you get a point reduction. Doherty for the 3rd time in the season so far, because I started with Doherty from the beginning of the season, and up till now Doherty has not earned me any significant points, and it's £6 million. I might be considering selling him off very soon because he could actually get to my sell list under my watch list, and probably I'll be bringing in another defender. But let's see how that plays out. Ake, yes, I got Ake from the beginning of the season, although Man City didn't play the first match, but I still kept Ake, and I was actually going to make a video about my first 2 game weeks before, but due to some reasons I wasn't able to keep up with the video any longer. But then against Leicester City, despite being so down, he was able to get a total of 5 points. He actually scored a goal against Leicester City. Minutes played, goals scored, he got 6 points for goals scored, but because he conceded 5 goals, he got -2. He got a yellow card and got -1 for that. So probably without the yellow card, he should be having 6 points, but it is what it is. So that was Ake, and I don't know why. I think many of you should consider getting Ake to your team, because if you look at it, I would say he's one of the cheapest defender playing for Manchester City, and is also a goal threat, most especially in set piece situations. Ake is a very good goal scoring defender, especially in set piece situations. He scores with his head a lot, and that was also displayed against the Leicester City, scoring a goal from a corner kick from Mahrez and heading it to the back of the net from the center area of the box 18 on the pitch. So the next player we have here is Son. God, I'm just really pained and disappointed right now. I just transferred in Son this week. I missed out on his 4-goal scoring streak I missed out on him in the first week and the second week, and I got him ahead of game week 3. And yeah, I got 1 point from Son, and it looks like I might be transferring him out of the team again because he had just 1 point and he's likely not to play against Manchester United because he got an hamstring at halftime of the game. Looking at it, see, he just played 45 minutes and got just 1 point, and now he's on injury. He's on injury, hamstring. See, expected to be back 17th of October, which is after the international break. And now I don't know what to do. Should I actually keep Son till he gets back, or I should just sell him off before I lose more money? It's 9 million, and that is a lot to keep on and hold the player for. So what should I do? If you have any suggestions for me, just please put it in the comment section. Meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Willian, I started with Willian as well from the beginning of the season, and I was part of the beneficiaries of his 3 FPL assists. I got maximum points from Willian that first week. He was one of the players that was my highest scoring for that week because my team in week 1 was also shit. Let me take you quickly back to my week 1 team. This was what my team looked like in game week 1. I had just 46 points. I was actually below average again, but there was a reason for that. I had many players who didn't actually play for me. Look at what my bench looks like. I bought Pulisic, I bought Minamino, and that was a dead buy for me. Pulisic was my captain, Minamino was my captain, and I still got 46 points without a captain. I actually tried, but then it was just a bad game week for me. Looking at it, my highest points, my highest scoring players were Justin, Willian, 14 points from Willian, and Bamford. These were my top 3 highest. So I just wanted to show you how I played in game week 1, and this was Willian. Let's move to game week 2. And in game week 2, Willian was blank for me again. I transferred in Rodriguez and Justin. Okay, back to game week 3. So now Willian has gone 2 game weeks without actually providing any solid thing to my team. Last game week it was blank. This game week was also blank. James Rodriguez, I transferred him after game week 1 ahead of game week 2, and I benefited from his performance. He earned me about 12 points last week, I think. And Bamford consistently for 3 game weeks now. Game week 1 against Liverpool, he got a goal. Last game week against Fulham, he got a goal. And this game week which just concluded, he also got a goal again. Bamford seems to be going to be consistent through this season. Now he's not gotten the hat-tricks or double goal in a week, but he's having a solid performance. He got the only goal against Sheffield United in that match, and here he earned me 8 points. Goal scored 4 points and got 2-point bonus. So if you're also thinking of a striker who can earn you bonus points, I think Bamford you should be looking at Bamford. And it's actually not really expensive. It's less than 6 million. Should be around 5.7 currently, or 5 points, whatever. Here is his price. See, it's 5.8. It's close to being 6 million. The next person, which was my captain, Timo Werner, blanked for me for the 3rd time this season. The first week he got an assist, last week he got nothing, and this week he got nothing again. And it was my captain. I was really expecting a lot from Timo Werner against West Brom, but because of the way the game turned out, Werner was not able to provide a goal or even an assist through the match. And now he's actually one of the most sold out players in Fantasy Premier League, and many managers are actually out of patience and can't keep Werner any longer. But I really don't know. I still feel like keeping Werner for a bit longer, probably till next week and till after the international break, because I think he might actually change against Crystal Palace and get probably 2 goals. That's actually my prediction ahead of game week 4. I think Werner could get 2 goals against Crystal Palace, and I might be captaining him again in game week 4 against Crystal Palace, but that is not sure yet. I've not locked in my transfers. I've not made any new transfers to this team. I've not changed anything yet. So this is just a review of my game week 3. Calvert-Lewin just got a goal again. So 3 straight games now, scoring streak for Calvert-Lewin. Got a goal in the first match, got an hat-trick in the second match, and got another goal in this match. Now, who is Calvert-Lewin going to play next? Let's see. The next fixture for Calvert-Lewin is playing Brighton, and Brighton seems to be a very easy fixture. Like, it is very easy. It's going to be a very easy fixture for Everton, and having a perfect start to the season of 9 points, winning all their matches, and Calvert-Lewin having 5 goals already. I think Calvert-Lewin is actually the best budget striker to actually buy now. This guy is actually less than 9 million if you come to think of it. He's not even up to 8 million, it's just 7.4 in price. Not even up to 7.5 yet. And we're seeing the likes of Werner, Aubameyang and the rest blanking out in about 2 game weeks now. It is going to be what it is. So that is what my team looks like through the season. Look at my bench. Hernandez is injured. Pulisic is still not back. Gomez got 2 points, but he actually got enough. That was why he didn't appear in my lineup. And in all my leagues, I just actually dropped. I really dropped a lot. I dropped down a lot in all my leagues. My global leagues, on 132,797 in Chelsea. In the whole of Nigeria, I'm 57,535. And in the whole wide world, my overall points, I am on 2.4 million. Damn, that is really low, and I'm trying so hard here to make sure I go up the table and try to make sure I finish top 5. Can I finish top 5 this season? Probably, maybe. I've made just 3 transfers so far, and this is what my squad value looks like. 97.9 million, and I have 2.1 million left in bank. So if I'm actually going to be making transfers, I got a lot of options to make. Now, I was talking about using my wild card. Like, since after game week 1, I've been a lot pressure to use my wild card, and I think I'm still going to be keeping it for a while. So what I guess is I'll make another video on that. So to round up this video, here are my final points for the week. Again, 39 points. I scored below average, and my top 3 highest scoring for the week, we have Bamford with the highest, Calvert-Lewin second to the highest, and Martinez. So those 3 players were my major highest for the week, my top 3 highest for the week, and that's a combination of 20 points from them. Bamford 8, Calvert-Lewin, that's 14 points and 6, so that's 20 points from them. Wow, that's really good. 20 points from them, and that's almost 60+% of my total score. This in game week 4, I'm really looking forward to game week 4 a lot, and I really don't know what my team could look like in game week 4. But ahead of that, I'm actually going to be making another video on team selection ahead of game week 4. But so far, let me give you a snapshot of what my team could look like in game week 4. What my team could look like in game week 4. And this is it. I actually have limited options, as many players I could have started are still on bench, but I have just 1 transfer, and I don't know who I'm going to be taking out. Would it be Timo Werner? Would it be Son? Would it be Willian? Look forward to my next video, and you'll find out that. Thank you guys. Bye.